Nearly all competitive Beat Saber players use Quest headsets connected to a PC with a cable.
But should they?
This may sound counterintuitive, but a wireless connection can be just as good, if not sometimes better, than a wired Quest Link connection. The reason for this is meta. The basically abandoned Quest Link functionality is a bug-ridden mess, to the point where it entirely stopped working for some people. That's where alternatives such as Steam Link, ALVR, and Virtual Desktop come in. With a good enough wireless connection, these apps might be able to replace Quest Link entirely. To get this fast and consistent wireless connection, I'll be using the PrismXR Puppis S1. This is a dedicated router for wireless VR. It connects to your PC and creates a low latency Wi-Fi network for your Quest to connect to. I got this router for a review from PrismXR, but this is not a sponsored video and all opinions are mine. That said, I do recommend this router to anybody looking to use wireless PC VR. Using it, I managed to get high bitrates with negligible network latency, as opposed to my shitty ISP provided router which made wireless VR unusable. Zine! Ugh, Zine! So it's durable too. If you're interested in getting one for yourself, it costs $80 US. I left an affiliate link in the description. Any purchase made through it will get me a small commission. I'll also leave a link to the newer, cheaper model, which I honestly know nothing about, but I bet it's also decent. Now back to the video. Despite being wireless, we expect these alternatives to perform better than Quest Link because they use better codecs, have higher bitrates, and in general allow way more customization. And aren't fucking meta software! What I'm looking for as a competitive Beat Saber player is a solution that would get me 120 FPS, a low latency, and a decent picture quality. For reference, using wired Quest Link at 120Hz, you should expect a latency of 35 to 40 milliseconds. Using Steam Link, I got a good visual quality and a low latency, but also more lag than I would ever want to have in Beat Saber. I won't be testing Gale VR either, because at no point did I manage to get a low latency nor a good visual quality, cable or no cable. That leaves us just with Virtual Desktop. Now before you dish out $20 for this app, you should probably test ALVR and Steam Link first. They're free and who knows, maybe you'll get a better experience than I had. But with Virtual Desktop I was able to get 30 milliseconds of latency on both Quest 2 and Quest 3 while getting better visual quality than Quest Link. I got the best results using the AV1 codec, but honestly you can use any one of them, they're pretty similar in both performance and visuals. Now believe me when I say I really want this to work and I'd love to ditch Quest Link forever, but there's just a little too much lag. And I do have a strong PC and I'm using pretty modest settings, but I just couldn't get it to run at a stable 120 FPS. A smooth and high refresh rate is like top priority for me when playing Beat Saber, so for now I'll stay on Quest Link. But if I find any fix that allows me to permanently switch to Virtual Desktop without any lag, I'm doing it. I really want to switch. So should you run Beat Saber wirelessly? I guess it depends. If you're not as much as a perfectionist as I am, or if you could get it to run smoother than I did, then yes, switch. You won't regret it. What I can tell you for sure is that for any PC VR game other than Beat Saber, I'm never using Quest Link again. I would never notice a slightly lower FPS on any less intense game, so there's really no reason for me not to use Steam Link or Virtual Desktop. Liberating myself not just from the cable but from Meta's software feels amazing, and honestly I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. So if you want to try this out, I left an affiliate link for the Puppis S1 in the description. And while you're down there, you can also leave a like and subscribe and comment and share and suck my cock.